What's up guys, Starshugio here, and today I'm fitting PhoenixEye, a new type of challenge. Basically it's a booster set challenge, not sure how I'm gonna call it yet. We basically picked the same booster set and we create a deck using only cards from that booster set. There will be no ban list for duels like this, because well, kinda beats the point of the challenge in my opinion. Since, you know, we are dueling in a different format. We will be using Master Rule 3 in decks that played before Links. Except for this one, because I forgot to change it, but in the future we'll be doing that. So right now we're playing with Labyrinth of Blue, Legend of Blue Eyes, the first set. As you can see, I'm going for an Exodia strategy, he's trying to go for a more offensive strategy. Let's see which one will come out on top. Quite some really powerful cards in here actually. Cards like Monster Reborn, Fisher, Dark Hole, you know, those kind of cards. Trapple is also really strong in this set. Nowadays it's considered a bad card of course, but back then, you know. Even then Trapple wasn't that great, actually. Cards like Darkle, you know, staples. So he's just trying his best to play the beatdown strategy. Yeah, I just go for Curse of Dragon. I know he's going for Blue Eyes, I mean that's the really, I mean there's other great Tribute 2 monsters, but you know. Blue Eyes is the obvious one, so sort of feeling light, triggering the Man-Eater Park, that's too bad. One of the big mistakes slash misconceptions he made while building his deck is that he thought Reap of the Cards was a level 4. He didn't realize it was a Tribute. I mean, that card would have been ridiculous if it was level 4 back then. Well, ridiculous, I mean, what does it even do, right? Select one trap card on the field and destroy it if the card is set, yeah. I mean, it's not that great, but it does decent defense, so it would have been strong, really strong actually back then. But the effect isn't that great. Oh well. So right now, I'm just playing out style, you know. I have Exodia in my deck, I don't need to finish him. I can just sit back and relax. You know, he didn't realize at this point I was using Exodia, I believe. He probably thought it was suboptimal. Sort of Healing Light fires back on me. Well, he had to use those at some point, I guess. He sends the Blue Eyes, I Trapple it. Just get out of here with that shit. Probably gonna set the Elf as turn, yeah, so a lot of passing. I think from the duels we did so far, Legend of Blue Eyes was the least interesting one. Because, well, there's too much power cost, you know. Might be fun to see them for once, but actually this duel itself was least fun so far in my opinion, but still interesting, you know. We could call it something like draft battle or something, even though it's not really draft. Yeah, probably set battles or something. Pack battles. Pack battles sounds great, right? Got a better idea for a name, tell me in the comments. For now I'll probably refer to this segment as pack battles. Do this once in a while. 2070 life points because of this weird attack values of the monsters. But now he's breaking through, which isn't good for me. Just what are these face downs actually? Double trap hole, okay. So I have 3 of the pieces in my hand. The top deck Spot of Greed, which might save him Dark Hole set. I have 4 pieces of Exodia, or just Dark Hole, whatever face down, I don't care. Probably realized he had breaks in his hand. Interesting that he does use Revealing Light, although I can't want to kill him, so it makes sense. Well, theoretically it's good if I was saving up Monster Reborns, not Reburns. Yeah, my accent is over time, you know. For a very long duel actually, he summons a powerful mystical elf. At this point I just need to top deck, I need to start drawing a good card, else I'm done. And he sets 1. At this point I just hope I draw a good card, you know, I need to draw the final piece. Still no last piece. And he you know, he has no way out basically. And I draw the last piece for Exodia and I win. Took me a while, but I got it. So let's go to the next duel. So this time around I start not that great of a hand. I want Spot of Greed early if possible, and he opens Spot of Greed. Because it does give a lot of card advantage, which is pretty important in this kind of match. Like, yeah, you're not gonna kill this monster unless the face downs are Man-Eater bugs, so I'm just gonna keep it face down. He draws another Pot of Greed this early into the match, which is really nice for him. She lost Blue Eyes already, he Monster Reborns it. It's gonna hurt, but that's fine with me. Because I can just Fissure and steal it for myself if I want to. Which I do. Like, come at me, bro. Now he is forced to use Dark Hole, I think. Oh, he actually saves it, okay. Fair enough. Take the face down, it's a Hane, so he gets it back. I'll play it from his side. But yeah. I mean, he's just going for damage, he wants to prevent me from getting Exodia. Already got 2 pieces pretty early on, gotta say so. Feeling light, okay, he sees this is the flip monster. So I decided to go with stall strategy because most monsters don't really have a high attack value in the set. And, you know, it's gonna get hard for him to kill it, and if he summons a big monster I can just kill it with Trap Hole, Swords, I mean Fissure, Raigeki, Darkle, you know. So much removal, but it's really hard for him to get over the 2k defenders. That's why I thought for this kind of match, Exodia is superior archetype. So yeah. Okay, I steal his skull. Oh yeah, I thought Exodia was in. I thought the Blue Eyes was in his graveyard, so I used Monster Reborn, but I forgot it got back to his hand. He summons it, I just trample it. And yeah, I can't really do anything at this point. 3 pieces in already for Exodia. Need 2 pieces, just watch them deal at the bottom of the deck. 4 pieces, okay, that's insane actually, so early on. So at this point I gotta stop overcommitting, he might have Dark Hole, you know. I mean, I could easily kill him if I get a Monster Reborn at this point, I don't know what the face down is though. He just sets, I know it's a Reaper of the cards. It's the only logical set tribute in the set, yeah. And he actually checks my Raigeki. And he Dark Holes for 5, which is devastating. It's not like I care, I can just set monsters, you know, he needs to put in effort to get over it. Although it's not that hard to one-turn kill me at this point, you just gotta Raigeki, Monster Reborn, and have any other monster. Which does sound like a lot, but it really isn't, and I get a really early premature Exodia, and I win. So, next round. So far I've already won with Exodia 2 times. Which is kinda cheap, I know, but yeah, you know, you gotta do what you can do to win. Just set 5. Playing around the possible Reaper of the cards. Although he probably realized which card got set first, so he tries to snipe it, it's a Trap Hole. I Trap Hole as a monster, but it doesn't really matter. Besides that, the rest wasn't traps, was it? No. Oh yeah, I actually told him I was doing that, I believe. Well, I decided to do it later, I just set 1 card, then later on, after a while I set the rest, so it kind of became obvious, I guess. Yeah, so far it's not going well for me, the duel. Hane, devastating. Just goes for Blue Eyes, attacks my Mystical Elf, which can't defend against it. And the Feeling Light, so annoying. I just Fissure it away, just in case. Dear God, he has the Monster Reborn himself, actually. So we can just destroy the monster. And yeah. At this point I just Raigeki it, I mean I need to get rid of it and steal it myself. So I just start swinging, I mean what does he want to do? Get rid of it, he needs to play a power spell to do that. Which he does. Fair enough. And I just take it back again. Just gonna keep attacking. So at this point I'm pretty close to winning, I believe. He doesn't really have anything, so if I just... Yeah, I decided not to play Rescue, I guess. What is he top deck? Swords of Freedom Light, that's devastating actually. Jeez. Okay, Snow basically now he's just basically hanging on. At this point, don't need to go for Exodia if I can just finish him, you know. Draw the Pot of Greed, which is just ridiculous. I mean, Pot of Greed was a card that was badly designed, should have never been made. Honestly. So his Feeling Light expires. At this point he needs to be aware of possible Raigeki to turn kill, and I actually finish him with a monster. GG. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Stardust Yu-Gi-Oh! Out.